What's up, YouTube? So, today, let me get one more thing. Today, I'm going to show you, a few things. I did, purchase more pipe tobacco, but the thing I wanted to show you the most right now is my very small knife collection. I have 7 knives currently. And granted, most of them are not good. I really like a few of them. Purchased one today in the auction, and I'll show you that one too. First, most people on my channel, I do a couple different things on my channel. Movies here and there, which I need to do more. Definitely a lot of cigar reviews, and I don't do pipe reviews too much, but I do recommend a couple things there, or what I don't recommend. So I was on Cigar International a few days ago, and they have a thing on the side where your preference is, what you're looking for. And so I did that, and I think there were 4 pipe tobaccos that had narrowed down, and finally it became to one. And so I went to my local tobacco store, and they had it, so I got it from them. Black Parrot. It's Mature Mellow, Virginia, Carolina, and Paprika. I'll read the description. Black Parrot pipe tobacco, a balanced blend with Virginia, Carolina, and pure Louisiana paprika. This unique square cup pipe tobacco encompasses flavor, maturity, and mellow smoking. We are pleased to make available once again this original Black Parrot pipe tobacco recipe. Now, they said if I like Grey Havens, which I showed you that I love Grey Havens. Right now, that's my favorite pipe tobacco. Now my second favorite has to be Christmas Cheer. I have some 2010 that I'm still currently smoking. Love that too. Not as much as the Grey Havens. I love Little Paprika. This seems like there's some more, has more paprika, but I'm gonna try this here hopefully soon, but I don't know, getting onto my knives. Just a little pocket knife, basic. This is, I think, an older version, stainless steel, I believe. So, tried to sharpen it like 4 years ago. I don't know. So, that's one of them. Carried this around with me for a little while, and then got sick of it. This, I don't remember where I got this at. But the pliers. Nail file. And then it also has, 2 knives, 2 different knives. The saw knife, which is actually pretty sharp. This other knife, which is fairly sharp. So I don't use knives too often, but when I do, I'll show you the one that I used to carry around a lot more. But yeah, recently I've been using the nail file a little bit, but that's about it. But the cool thing is that has this little pouch. Here's the one that I have been using, which I recently got fed up with it. It's a Navy SEALs knife, stainless steel, made in China. Got it for like $6. Mostly because the spring didn't work, but it's supposed to flip open like this, but the spring's broken in it, so it doesn't do that. But yeah, I used to carry that one, and it's heavier, so I didn't, I just got sick of it. It's a good knife for cutting, but let's go to this big one here. My sister went to China, and she picked me up a souvenir, and it's this dagger. It's actually not that sharp. It's pretty dull, but it's a souvenir. I like it. I think it's pretty neat, but yeah. But it's neat sometimes. But I just like to add those things. And the other two, I recently purchased. I have two of these, which I like so much. One I'm keeping in my car. So this one has a window puncher, whatever you call it. Like if you, excuse me, stuck in your car, you need to get out, you can, bam, and then, yeah, it's a window breaker, I should say. And then this thing has a blade right in here, and that's for, like, either like a seatbelt, if you're stuck in a seatbelt, you can cut your way out of it. Or if you get kidnapped, and you're tied up, you can try to get out of that. Unless you're in chains, then you're just screwed. But yeah, I really like this one. This is the one that I've been carrying around. It's kind of like, almost like a switchblade, sort of. But I hear switchblades have a button. So I'm not sure. This is by Tac Force. This is a speedster model. So yeah, has teeth right here. It's sharp. Yeah. So I love the color. Love the design. So this is the one that I usually carry with me now. And this one, I love the color. This color is really cool. Also has a window breaker. This is the one that I'm keeping in my car. But this one doesn't have that small blade to cut you out of anything. That's okay. You can always use the knife. That's what knives are for also. So this is a little bit bigger knife. It still has teeth. It's a thinner blade right here. It's almost sharper than the other one. But this is by Ward Tech USA. It says 1065 surgical steel China. So I don't know. And they're pretty much, they're both pretty easy. This one's a little easier to flip open, but they're both pretty easy. Now, my new knife that I got is big. I got it at an auction for $6, which is fairly cheap. Dun dun dun. Yeah, it's pretty big. I think it's about a 14 and 1/3 inch long blade. It's sharp. This is actually a colonial James Bowie knife from 1799 to 1836. And it's Carvel. It's hard to read. Hall Stainless, USA. So yeah, I liked this knife when I first saw it. So I bet on it. And it was actually a table choice. You could choose whatever you wanted for $6. So I'm like, I chose this. I like knives. It was big. It looks pretty cool. I'm not sure what the value on these. I know that it's a reproduction. But the weird thing is, I don't know. I like it. I mean, I don't know if you can see the label on it. But, alright, well, thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this. And if anyone has had Black Parrot, please tell me what you think of it. Again, I like paprika, I like, mellow stuff. But yeah, thank you, and I'll see you later.